Hello, Capricorn Feminine Energy Group. This is Grand Madam with your fall harvest reading. Kicking it off. This is interesting. It's similar to the Capricorn masculine reading. Seeing the true you and collaborative dreaming. Okay. Now, seeing the true you is about recognizing and understanding your needs, recognizing and understanding yourself, as opposed to how others see you. What is true to you and not to someone else's narrative. Capricorn masculine was experiencing something similar. I would suggest you take a look at that reading. Okay? Collaborative dreaming. Many of you have messages that are coming to you from your dreams. Pay attention. Leave a pad and a pen or a pencil by your bedside, so as soon as you finish the dream, you can get up and write it down. Your angels or your guides are trying to tell you something, and it is for your benefit. And it has something to do with being your authentic self, as opposed to being who you are expected to be. Now, saying that, I need to say this. Here is from the Romance Angels. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. You have to love yourself first. You have to maintain your self-respect, maintain your values, learn when to say no, 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 and mean it. And mean it. Make that effort. Build yourself back up. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Well, what does that mean, Grand Madam? It means your angels and guides are trying to get to you, to tell you some things. It means that you have to recognize how you're being manipulated, how you need to get back to your authentic self so that you can, well, you will once you start learning to love yourself, and you've got to do that in a hurry because you've got to be in good shape when your soulmate arrives. Okay? Guess who's got a soulmate coming? Capricorn Feminine Energy Group. But before you do that, you've got to take a little self-examination and find out what is it that you really need in a soulmate. To do that, spend some time in nature and ground yourself. You're being pulled into too many different directions right about now. Your head belongs to somebody else. It's time to push them out of your thoughts. Take some quiet time. Play some games by yourself, maybe video games. Clear your head. That helps me clear mine. So that you have developed a stronger sense of self. Both cards, both decks are talking about true love and new love coming your way. So you have got to be in a position of love, self-love, when they get there. Because if your soulmate shows up and they see that you are being manipulated by this person, that person, and the other person, and you're not your authentic self, that means you can't be your authentic self with them either, and they're going to go away. Yes, they will. And that even means some of you need to get that, take that doctor's appointment and get that checkup. That's important also. Much important. Time to spend some meditation time, listening to some nice, calm, romantic music maybe. And it's also time to get back into that journal and start journaling those dreams, because there's something big getting ready to come for you in love. All right? And you've got to be ready. And you can't be anybody's doormat. Your soulmate doesn't want a doormat. Your soulmate wants someone as strong as they are, just in a different way. Okay? So let's get on with this reading and see what's going on with the Capricorn feminine energy group that's got them so under someone else's thumb. I can't believe a Capricorn is under someone else's thumb. Who is this? What is this? What is this about? And that's what it is. You're under someone else's thumb, Capricorn feminine energy group. You're nurturing people. You're nourishing. You're giving. But you're losing your talents. You're not using them because you're under someone else's thumb. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. One more. First thing you're going to have to do is find a way to get out from under that thumb, regardless of whose thumb it is. Could be your dad's. You see, Ten of Swords, straight off the top. Feeling defeated, feeling betrayed. Things were not as you thought they were. See? You were looking at things with, I'm not going to say rose-tinted glasses, because these days folks can manipulate like nobody's business. People out here today, they seem to be able to create an entire life of illusion, and you can get caught up in their illusions and make all kinds of wrong decisions for yourself. Boom. You don't know what to do. Two of Swords. Spend your time with yourself, by yourself. Meditate. Pray. Read some self-help books. Listen to some healing meditation music. Before you make any decisions to do anything, you've got to calm your mind from the confusion and clear that negativity out. Clear out some chakras. Do whatever it takes to get your head clear, because this deals with thoughts and this deals with thoughts. This deals with opposing thoughts. This deals with thoughts of betrayal, lies, dissent, deceit, illusion. And look what's crossing it. Okay, in this case, the Four of Wands is like going to a fair or a festival, a fete, a baby shower, wedding reception, what have you. It also talks about the beginning of stability. So this seems to me like you had a false start somewhere. And then you found out there was nothing between those wands but air, instead of it being a scaffolding for a solid structure. And here we have the Ten of Wands. This is the card of dropping the burden in this Light Seekers deck. And I love this because it shows somebody packed their bags and put the... This isn't a mule. What packed their buffalo? Yep, somebody packed their buffalo and they are taking a walk away. They have been to the mountaintop and they're like, no more. I've already climbed that thing. Now I'm climbing back down it and I'm walking out of here. Two of Pentacles. We're trying to restore balance within yourself. Should I do this or should I do that? Do what is best for you, Capricorn feminine energy member. Because here, some of you may be pregnant. Others of you are going for feminine success, nurturing success, success of caretaking others. Then still there are others who may be working with Libra energy or Taurus energy. Your whole thing is right now female success. So let's just say success. Because this is the feminine. This is, feminine energy. Both male and female have it. So it's the soft nurturing kind. Excuse me. It's the kind that somebody will give a seed to plant and you'll take care of it, nurture it, and grow it, develop it until it becomes something all of its own. Okay? It's almost like you've been working for someone else. You have accomplished what you set out to do for them, and now that you've done it, they have no more use for you, and you've been laid off or left behind some kind of way. And see, this is a new beginning. This is an Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you were doing, that cycle is definitely over. Whatever you were doing for someone else, it's over. And it's time for you to start a new cycle for yourself. That is going to be very, very rewarding. Seven of Cups. Well, which way do I go? Should I try this opportunity, that opportunity? Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed by options. Weigh your options quietly after you've done your meditation. Well, yeah, before and after you've done your meditation. Meditate on each bowl, each cup here, or each option. Which is the best option for me? Pick one prior to your meditation. Is this bowl the best option for me? Sit still, quiet. Ask your inner self. If you don't get a yes or no verbal answer, how does your body feel? Do you get tensed up when you think of this opportunity? Or do you feel a sense of relief? Or do you feel a sense of elation? Do you get a cramp? That's how you go, that's how you will examine the opportunities that are coming your way. Now, do I have to say anything that makes you feel tense or give you a cramp you leave alone? Okay. You are going through a major transformation right about now. A major one. For some of you, you have just recently experienced a passing of a loved one. You have my condolences. And it is going to be time to create new life. Well, you already, like I said, some of you are pregnant and your spouse is gone. You will definitely be creating a new life there of your making, of all your making. But you still continue with the how to evaluate opportunities that are coming your way. Because if you are expecting a new life to come into this world, if you are giving birth to a new life, if you are giving birth to a new project, and things have changed so dramatically, you're on your own now, you are going to have to be extra careful because they're going to be coming at you like sharks. The opposition will be coming at you like sharks or like crows, and you will not know what to do. Take that into a meditation, okay? Okay? Now, here are the lovers, Gemini energy, decisions that have to be made. Some of you are really fearful about the decision you have to make, and others of you are more hoping for a new lover. Okay? Let's hold off on that right about now. Here's the World card, the closing of a chapter, the ending of a cycle, and the beginning of a new cycle. So take your time with that, but you still have to heal and use. For those of you who are experiencing the death of someone, you have been under, I hate to say it, but you have been under their thumb for a long time. And now that they are gone, you have got to start seeing who you truly are, seeing yourself, doing what's best for you, listening to the music you like to listen to, eating the foods you like to eat. It's a whole new world for you right about now. And don't feel guilty about it. No, don't feel guilty. Don't just, well, yes, you were held back by that loved one for their benefit. Now you're free. Don't feel guilty. It's just that time was up. You did your part. You did your part there, and you did it well. And that job has ended. This is your time now. Now, here we have the Emperor. That means you're managing several different businesses or several different households or several different things you are the authority in. And you're wondering which direction to take. We've already had that discussion. You meditate on that. How does it feel if I go this way? Check your body. Are you elated? Are you relieved? Or do you have a cramp? That'll give you your answer. You're wondering how you're going to keep this money. You do it the best way you can. You keep things close to your chest. You hire attorneys if you need to, or whatever specialists or professionals you need to have around. This is your new responsibility. Because some of you have got left with the family estate. You may be the executor of the estate. And all the responsibilities and accountability falls on you now. So if you need help, hire help. You heard me say hire, right? And here's your strength card. Some of you don't feel that you have the confidence to do it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Take one thing at a time. Get that done. Then start moving on something else. Get that done. Your confidence will build as your tasks are completed. Okay? Or your projects are completed. And here we have the world. This is great fortune that has come your way. Also, it's the ending of a karmic cycle. Again, this is your newfound freedom. Cards at the bottom of the deck. Here's a page of wands. You have someone is sending you some passionate messages, or you're dealing with a new an opportunity you're passionate about, something dealing with the arts. And here's the Knight of Wands. Some of you may be contemplating a move. Page of Cups. Someone is sending you gestures of love. Be wary. And here's the Devil. This deals with fears. And some of you are afraid of the ex-husband or the ex-boyfriend or the one that's passed away. The King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Mm. And something else. This was a partnership also between a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups. That was very, very toxic. And you are protecting yourself from that. That's interesting. You remember how things were. Now, I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. You're remembering how things were, so now you are protecting yourself after doing some type of study or an investigation here. Okay. All right. Basically, what this is. All right. You've got responsibilities. You've got responsibilities. And you've got to hold your own. You've got to hold your own. Because you're dealing with the aftermath of a lover who was in and out. And there were some projects, ideas, things that these two got cooking. And now that your person is gone, people are trying to come and collect from you. Tell them no. You don't know who they are. Defend yourself. Again, if you need to call in professionals, call in the professionals. All right? Because you see how shady their business was. Well, it was like this. That's the devil. These two, this is a couple. You know who they are, and you know how shady they are, and they were, what have you. And you very well may be the one dealing with the aftermath of all that foolishness. Out of curiosity, do we need to go into that? Well, let's see. Hold on. Give me a card for the devil. The devil, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. What was it? This is how I fell down. Queen of Cups, King of Wands, and the devil. I'm using the kippers. What is this about, Spirit? Because Capricorn feminine feels that they can't handle this by themselves. Some of them are pregnant and now they're feeling weakened, but they have to be strong. So what is this about? Let me get this ID on this, expose this so they'll know what they need to do. I still say you very well need protection, legal protection, and you may need physical protection. So have some people with you until what needs to be settled is settled. So, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, the devil. What is this about? What is this about? This is not just toxicity. I want to be specific. What is this about? Because this is obviously a marriage or an affair. This is some type of courtship, union here. And neither one of them are Capricorn. So, you know what I mean? This could also be a couple who's working against you in some kind of way. Okay, there's a journey. So, journey card, separation, physical separation. Give me a card for Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Devil, and Journey. So they've broken up. What does that have to do with you? And the responsibilities that you have to work with. Uh, a gift. What else, Spirit? High honor. All right. Big, high ticket item. Big item. So they broke up over a big item, or they broke up. What else, Spirit? So we're talking house, car, boat, plane, condo. What we talking about? Almost. Oh, good gosh. All right. Okay, darling. Get your lawyers. We're talking about a great fortune. We're talking about a great fortune and competition to take what has been given to you. All right. Lawyers. Lawyers. Yeah. No. You no longer, what is your fall harvest? You're no longer under someone's thumb. You have a great deal of responsibility coming your way. Some of you may be pregnant and starting anew. Some of you are dealing as executors of a loved one's estate and are dealing with someone who's trying to take the assets, to take the fortune from you, and you are going to have to go to war. Okay, but that just goes up underneath of responsibilities and accountability. So get the lawyers and surround yourself with the people you need to be surrounded with. And in the meantime, discover who you truly are. Okay, it's hard, but when you come out on the other side of this, you will be awesome. And you'll be able to help others. And some of you may even turn into lawyers yourself after this. You will definitely become emperors. Emperor and the Empress. Okay? Emperor's coming. If you want the emperor yourself. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love. You can do it.